Weeks before they earned the multi-platinum success he had always craved. The impact of singer-songwriter Brad Bull's fatal overdose continues to resonate through their lives.
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all.
Brad was adventurous, smart.
He did the same things that all beach kids do, you know. He did a lot of surfing, a lot of skateboarding.
He loved to meet people. Vagrants, beautiful women, it didn't matter, you know, just wanted to meet people. He went over to the Caribbean and heard the music and just fell in love with it. You know, had that rhythm and you know, the lyrics and the melody, you know, and he was all about melody.
Is what I got. I said, remember that love is what I got.
I'd never played reggae music, let alone even heard that much of it. Brad left us with some tapes, and I mean, it was just started pretty much from day one. It just clicked.
By the summer of 1992, Sublime had built up a cult following on the West Coast and plunked down their own money to record their first full-length album, 40 Ounces to Freedom.
The response we got to that album was flat. We sent that to every major label in existence. And that had a profound effect on Brad because his pride was hurt. 40 Ounces to Freedom, the entire album, I don't think Brad had even seen heroin. All of a sudden he starts acting like, you know, a ghetto junkie. All his heroes, you know, done this. He thought to himself, honestly, I believe that he thought, I'm not good enough, I have to go to this other level.
Used to be so cool, but now I've got that needle and I can shake and I can't breathe. Take it away, but I want more and more. One day I'm gonna lose the war.
He wasn't creating music anymore because he was just so lost in the addiction and so strung out. It took up all his time. He didn't have time to sit down and create.
Brad cleaned up before marrying the mother of his 11-month-old son. But just 1 week after their wedding, he relapsed for the last time.
He went out for a walk to watch the sunrise with his dog. He tried to wake up the other band members.
He was like, come up and go to the beach with me. And I was just, oh man, I'm asleep for a little bit, Brad.
He must have come back to his room about 9:30 in the morning. We don't know if he did some more. He must have. And then about 10:30, Bud, his drummer, woke up.
Brad was laying on his side, like kind of down at the foot of the bed. I went over and saw that there was a bunch of mucus in his mouth and stuff, so I immediately tried to administer CPR. And the coroner came, and how's that, you know? Anyone ever thinks about trying drugs, just imagine giving your buddy you're gonna do them with mouth to mouth, all right? Just imagine that. And you'll never want to mess with that drug, I swear to God. We went to Mexico and hung out at our trailer down there. Pretty much mourned for his death. Got a little crazy and drunk. We didn't play for a couple months, a few months. That loss was so extreme. I was thinking about moving on from music, you know. But a couple months after Brad passed is when the success started coming in, and we just realized that we had a lot of talent that people wanted to hear, and that we had to move on.
Nearly a year after Brad's death, the rest of the band, joined by a few friends, began touring and recording again. Not wanting to mislead loyal fans, they ventured under the moniker Long Beach Dub All-Stars.
When we play Sublime songs, the majority of the crowd is singing the song. It's like Brad singing to me, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm hearing it, you know, the way I wanted to hear it. Just makes you feel good. Let you know that what you're doing is good.
We're our own band, and I think Brad would be proud of what we're doing right now.